Hey everyone, welcome back to Fridays on scotTRANS. I am Ollie and I'm going to talk to you about gender roles. Yeah. This week I have a spinny chair, so I apologise if I make you feel motion sick. Originally, when I thought about this topic, I didn't really know what to say about it, as usual with me and the topic choices. But then I thought about it and realised that I did have a bit to say on it, I guess. So, like, stereotypical gender roles are kind of always annoyed me. I think that was just kind of the easy way to put it. Like, as a kid, I would hear stuff like that women should do this and men should do this. But it was usually given that men were seen as better at a lot of stuff than women, and that annoyed me because everyone thought that I was female. As a little angsty kid, I would be like, oh, you say that boys are better at this than girls? Well, I can do this, so pa. One of the things I would get told is that boys are stronger than girls. So not knowing I was trans at the time, I would be like, well, I'm a girl, I can beat you at an arm wrestle. So I would challenge people to arm wrestles all the time and quite often win because I'm naturally quite strongly built. So I feel like it should kind of be common knowledge that at that age, boys and girls are like basically the same level of strength and fitness and stuff as each other. It's only like pretty much when people start hitting puberty that like there are all these physical changes, which mean that AMAB people are generally stereotypically stronger than AFAB people because of their like build up and stuff. But at that younger age, like in primary school, there's really not that much difference between the boys and the girls. So that always annoyed me because people would always tell me that there was a difference and I would be like, no, I'll prove you wrong. And then I'd prove them wrong and feel good about myself. So, high five young me. Another thing people would tell me is that when I grew up, I would have this set list of kind of careers and stuff to pick from based on the fact that I was assigned female at birth. So it would be like, well, females can become nurses, midwives, primary school teachers, like all these jobs, cleaners, hairdressers, beauticians, all these things. And it would be like, if I ever said that I was into science or sport, it would be like either shot down, like, oh, maybe give that another thing, oh, let the boys do that, or it would be like people from the industry being like, oh, we don't have many females in that industry, come do that, yay. It was always clear that it wasn't as easy for females to get the job that they wanted to and stuff because of these like perceived gender roles that people have. I'm finding it hard to talk about it because for me that's such a stupid concept. Like I don't understand why people think that you'll be able to do a different job or career or something based on what you were assigned at birth. It just baffles me. I don't understand. Another thing with gender roles, it kind of comes with gender expression, I guess. People expect female people to dress super femininely or more femininely than males, and if people don't, then it's kind of seen as weird. And it's like people link it to their identities. If you identify as male, you must be all manly and masculine and stuff, which is what I found very weird, like coming out as trans, because when I was being seen as female and like saying that I was female, I guess, it was perfectly fine for me to wear pastels and makeup and care about my hair and my looks and stuff. But then I came out as trans and people started asking me like, when are you gonna start dressing more like a boy? And I'm like, well, I'm the same person, I like the same things, I just identify a different way to how you thought I did. Just let people do what they want to do. I could probably rant about this for ages. I just know that growing up it really annoyed me, it really pissed me off because people were telling me that I should be into some things that I wasn't into and that I shouldn't be into the things that I was, and I was like, no. It's probably worth mentioning that this was kind of seen more in primary school in like the school uniforms, like all the girls had to wear dresses, all the boys had to wear trousers. There was no kind of intermixing of it until me and my best friend, who we were kind of known as the tomboys, we campaigned to the headmaster to let the girls wear what was then the boys' uniform. So after that, we were allowed to wear polo shirts and trousers, and it was cool. I don't know what more I can say. I could rant about it forever. I think when I've been on T for longer, I'm gonna kind of start bending gender roles a bit more. Like, I know I do already, I wear a lot of makeup and typically feminine clothes quite a lot of the time. Like, I'm starting to grow out my hair because I want to try that again, because I used to have hair like so long I could sit on it. I didn't really like that, but it just made me feel really dysphoric, so I chopped it all off. But now I'm on T. Within the next year or so, I'll hope to stop kind of passing in public. At that point, I'll be comfortable having long hair again, especially with like facial hair and voice drop and stuff. So, yeah, that's no fun. I'm just gonna mess with some people's brains. So if you like this video, give it a like, please. It would be pretty cool. Or subscribe to our channel if you want to see everyone's videos. If you have any stories from your childhood about things that were annoying about gender roles, leave them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about them and I will reply to them as soon as I can. Until next time, I hope you all have a lovely week and I will see you next Friday. Bye!